I know that typically at these wedding receptions you usually hear from the best man and the maid of honor, but on behalf of the siblings, we couldn't let this day go by without saying a little something because they mean so much to us. So we just put a little something together just to kind of show how much we love them and how excited we are they've been able to really share our love with each other. So if anyone does not know me, my name is Emily, and I hope you're not fooled by height alone. I am Alex's older sister. All right, so I have 3 years on this guy, so a little wiser, a little cooler. So just in case y'all were wondering, that's it. I may be only 4'11", but I pack a punch.
And I'm Luke.
I'm Zach.
And despite our being taller than Emma, we're younger and less mature.
But we are so excited to be here and stand beside these awesome siblings that God has provided for us. So thanks, Mom and Dad. And even more excited that I get to gain a new sister. So if anyone has any sister advice, I'm kind of in the dark here, so let me know.
We get more brothers.
But we got the brother part handled.
I got the cover, guys.
Over the past few years, it has been fun getting to know your guys' family, the extended family, your guys' family. I'll say that again just because. It's been fun getting to know your guys' family, spending time with you guys in New Jersey, or Florida, or Ohio.
Michigan.
Oh, and Michigan.
Show me where you are. So real quick, Alex, you've always been more of a best friend to me than a brother. From making you perform any musical number in our living room, to surviving long car rides, Don't Stop Believing Delaware, I never thought you'd make it through, or just always down to get some water ice.
Yeah, water ice!
Even when we have to take the dog because she's a diva and has to get her own little mango water ice. I love spending time with you. And I'm just so happy and amazed that you found someone so cool and eerily very similar to me. At one point I said, Alex, are you aware that you're kind of dating me? I feel very honored that you found somebody as cool as I am. When we first met Emma, we were in Florida visiting Alex. I was so pumped. I had no idea she was coming to dinner with us. But we jam-packed in the back seat of a minivan. It was literally me, Emma, and Alex. And, you know, us Duncans and Savages are not the average size person, but, so we were pretty jam-packed back there. So I was like, hi, I'm Emily, and I'm Emma. And just everything she said that she loved and did, I was like, oh, me too. Oh my gosh, me too. So it was just a great, like, yeah, Alex, I think this is gonna work out and we're gonna go places.
Emma, we've had a blast, the three of us, whether we were climbing through the wall in the hole in our wall into each other's rooms, or going to the lakeside, or oh yeah, when you taught us high school musical dances, and we've had a great time.
I want to remember trips to Sonic, midnight hot tub talks, the triangle of trust, you know. And hearing your weird and crazy stories about Jack Wags' son. We shall not name.
But, you know, again, we didn't feel right, or we felt like we really needed to not let this day go by and surrounded by all these amazing friends and family without saying a little something to the new Mr. and Mrs.
So there's so much we could say, but we figured that music speaks better than words. So without further ado, we'd like to present
Destined to be Duncan, the musical.
Now this is a story all about how our lives got flipped, turned upside down. We'd like to take a minute, so just sit right there, and we'll tell you how Alex and Emma became a pair. way, cruising and fishing in the Hatteras Bays, or keeping it local on epic shore days.
On Michigan is where it all began. On the Fort Lauderdale and get in the tan. Making great friends we would never forget. Singing and dancing, she found the skill set.
Then on to Ohio where we got J-Dubs, root beer at Jolly's, ice cream at Bubs, but Lakeside where our best days were spent. Shuffleboard tournaments and coffee and cream. Walking around, we were living the dream. So needless to say, we have already had some amazing sibling adventures and experiences, and we cannot wait to make some more.
So I was just contemplating on my flight since it was canceled on my way here. I said, what did you guys even think when Emma said, yo, I'm moving to Florida?
And she said that to us, and you have to remember, she went to a small private Christian school, so she vowed never to go to a small private Christian college. And she did. She said, I want to stay close, I don't want to go somewhere small, I want to go to a big public school, but she went to a small Christian school in Florida. And Emma, I remember you telling us that after a series of events in your senior year that you felt like I was calling you SU. And I remember you coming in my room one night and sitting on my bed, and I was just like, Emma, how do you know? And you explained to me how you knew that you felt God was calling you there. And yeah, it was sad, and we came up with this little catchphrase,
Table for four?
because we had 4 people now. But also, it was kind of neat because there's almost like Emma was going back to one of our old homes where we lived as kids. And she was only like 2 hours from Fort Lauderdale, and the Alice's the Blues Singers. So it was kind of neat, like things were coming full circle. And also we knew if we visited her, we would get to go to the beach, so it wasn't that bad.
Well, when I heard Alex had made the choice, I have to admit I was a little sad he was going to move so far away from home. I had recently moved to Philadelphia. I was ready to go live the Philly lifestyle with him, and he's like, I'm going to Florida. But I mean, I'd be lying if I didn't have a lifelong dream to take the 17-hour auto train ride down to Florida. One that he didn't even make with us. It was just me and my parents. He had met us there because he was at Boy Scout camp or something, just living life in Key West. So I took the 17-hour train ride with our lovely parents. But I loved it, guys, I did. But you know, when all was said and done, I was really comforted by the fact that he was actually moving closer to home than I thought. Oh, I'm sorry, I got caught in a daydream. I'm sorry. But I think you're wondering, how did they even end up at Southeastern?
How did their paths even cross?
I guess you could say they were entering into a whole new world.
They chose to go down south to live in Central Florida, in a town known as Lakeside, where their 38 plays.
38 gigs long.
Then they finally met, drinking slushies at Sunday. Asked her out and she said no, but I would not give up.
A whole new world. They went to play some mini golf. They had so much fun. Thank God Alex won. She can't say no to him.
New world. At SEU, their love began. Driving to Disney World and coffee shops and longboarding through quintessential town.
They really did have some great dating adventures during the past few years.
Alex and Emma, we remember that you guys You went fishing in those 38 lakes, and then you went swimming with manatees as a surprise to Emma, and turtles. They hammocked all around Southeastern campus. They went to Starbucks more than the average person. They're still alive.
But I have to say, I think one of their greatest adventures is becoming Disney annual pass holders their senior year. This opened up great opportunities for them to go to dinner. Like, he texted me and said, "Oh, we're just casually going to Ohana for dinner tonight." And I'm like, "Oh, cool, I'm working." Or just quick trips to Main Street to grab a hot dog or some ice cream. And just great photo opportunities around the park. But I think my fan favorite would have to be the % off of merchandise and food.
But now it was time to take it up a notch. Emma was becoming a bigger part of the family, and so Emma went on her first official Duncan family vacation.
Dun, dun, dun!
Emma had no idea that this trip would be one of the most memorable trips that she'd ever gone on.
One weekend in late February, just off of the Florida coast, Alex had a plan in motion. He was flirting with the toast. They got on a Disney cruise ship to have some family fun. But little did Emma know that the two would soon be one. Out on the sea, out on the sea. Late in the evening, Alex was nervous, down on one knee. She said yes! Now she's rocking the wedding dress. We walk down the aisle, there's no denial. Now they're married. So, to wrap things up, we are just living in the best days, and I'm sure there's plenty more to come. We're here surrounded by a million people who love you, support you, and prayed for you. You have amazing jobs. You're going to learn so much in school. You're living in a beautiful place. But I think the biggest thing about the time we're living in right now is that the Philadelphia Eagles are...
E-A-G-L-E Eagles!
Emma and Alex, we wish you a lifetime of wishes upon stars.
And happily ever after.
And always remember, just keep swimming. You'll always be in all of our hearts and our prayers.
And, I have one last thing to say, but I was realizing, sitting in the car today on the ride over here, you know, whenever we think of, like, married couples now, like, I'll use my parents as an example. It's not just Brian, it's not just Amy, it's Brian and Amy. So it's not just Alex anymore, and it's not just Emma, it's Alex and Emma.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alex and Emma.
What a wonderful